Hey, what's going on guys? In my previous video, I built a 4-bit counter using the 74393 chip. To display these numbers, I'm going to be connecting it to a 7-segment display using the 7447 chip. You can see that it displays the number correctly, however, being that it is a 1-digit display, anything after 9 will just be gibberish. In this video, I'm going to limit the output to 9, so that way we'll have a 0 to 9 up counter. Okay, let's revisit the 393 4-bit counter. The 393 will output the numbers 0 to 15 in binary at a rate that's determined by the clock signal. In the previous video, I used a frequency generator to output that clock signal. However, in this video, I'm using the 555 timer astable circuit. The 393 also has a clear pin input which will reset the counter. And since we want to design a 0 to 9 up counter, we want to reset the counter right after the number 9 is displayed, in this case number 10. In other words, we want to send a high pulse to the clear pin of the 393 whenever the binary 10 10 10 is present. So what logic gate or gates can we use to achieve this? The easiest way to achieve this is to use the AND gate, and since we're working with 4 inputs, we'll be using a 4 input AND gate. Now for an AND gate, the output will only be high when all of its inputs are high. For the binary digit 10, bits B and D will already be 1, so we can just connect it directly to the AND gate. Bits A and C will simply need to invert before connecting it to the AND gate. To implement this, I'll be using the 7404 inverter and the 7421 4-input AND gate. Here's the final circuit schematic. In the top left, we have the 555 timer astable circuit, which will output the clock signal to the 393 chip. The outputs of the 393 goes to the 7447 circuit, and the outputs will also be connected to the inverter and the AND gate as mentioned earlier. And finally, the output of the AND gate will be connected to the clear pin of the 393 chip. Once you build the circuit, this is what you'll get, a 0 to 9 up counter. Alright guys, that concludes this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.